So how's the MMA journey go, man? How many fights have you fought?
So I've had...
Because COVID stuffed a lot up.
Man, COVID came about, and I think for everyone's plans, you know, yourself, everyone else was just out the door, you know. So, you know, it was tough because COVID came about and I suffered a back injury along the same kind of time, you know, which put me out for like 2 years.
What back injury was it?
Tore my disc and also, you know, bulged the disc, all the good stuff.
Nice. When you do it right.
If you're going to do something, do it properly.
That's it.
So, so I did that. COVID came about. So it was just tough draining, you know, mentally trying to like, you know, find, you know, how long is this going to last, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that was what happened with me with COVID anyway.
Okay. So how do you recover from a back injury like that? What's your plan? What do you do?
I'm still trying to figure it out.
It's still bugging you.
It's still bugging me. Yeah.
Far out,
well, look, it's I think just a lot of, you know, your core strength and stuff like that. But, you know, there's only so much of that you can do. And you're like, you know, okay, it just kind of, I think time, you know, just heals it, you know, over time. So
did that happen during training?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I felt it a little bit. And then as I kept training and stuff like that, I started to get worse and worse. So I can't pinpoint a specific moment it happened, but I do know when I felt it the most. I was trying to deadlift straight after coronavirus. And, you know, hadn't done weights in like 3 months, 4 months. So, yeah, not smart.
Bro, I refuse to deadlift.
Yeah, I don't really like it, man.
I don't do it.
I don't see deadlift, but why so heavy, you know?
Yeah, well, I refuse to do it. I tell my mates all the time, I refuse to do it unless I've got a professional with me or someone who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, good idea.
Because, mate, knowing my ego, just trying to beat myself.
Yeah, you do go pretty hard. Yeah.
Nah, I couldn't do it, man. I know I would hurt myself doing it.
Yeah, I think you would too.
Yeah.
You always go above and beyond. So.
100%. Bro, I did a, what was it? A 1 rep max on bench the other day. And I filmed it, and I saw myself struggle street. I put on 5 kilos more than I should have.
Yeah.
And my back is just arching, trying to get this thing back up. I was like, yeah, never again by myself.
Yeah, I don't know. I see, look, it's you know, you got to do it smart. I think I've learned, you know, you got to do things smart because otherwise you just end up hurt, you know. And from what I've heard anyway, like there's no real point in you know, squatting to depth and all that kind of stuff. It's, you know, a lot of box squats are beneficial, you know, because you know, it's less injuries and you're more protective. So you got to protect your body, man. You got one.
Bro, and it's so easy to get injured in there.
Yeah, well, you know, your leg is...
I know more than anyone at this point.
Yeah, you know, so...
But how do you help someone get out of that, right? Because you helped me get through some of that stuff as well. How do you see a client come in, they've injured themselves or they're trying to get back to weight. How do you help them get into the right mindset there?
Well, for starters, you know, you got to try find why someone's doing something because, you know, I think motivation, you know, as we spoke about the other day, can only take you so far, you know, the discipline carries over. So I think that's where a lot of people struggle to find, you know, longevity and consistency is between discipline and motivation. Anyone comes in motivated on the first day of the month, you know, but after a few weeks, they're gone. So I think it's about finding an emotional trigger, like why does someone want to do something?